Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to DRUMARD FARM. And also, first off, can I say a big thank you for everybody that's had patience with me this week. It has been absolutely flat out at work, so I haven't had a chance to do any videos, as you've probably noticed. So, first off today, I'll try and get back to working out how to play Farm Sim. So, today we're going to do a bit of manure spreading. The grass fields all need it, all these fields need it before cultivating, so that's our job for today. I have got the combine going in the soybean field up by where the bale shed is. We've also got the neighbour's Merlot in. I tried it with a Zeta but it wasn't working, so we've borrowed the Merlot and he's on selling silage for us at the moment. So that's why the money's way up. So first purchase I believe will probably be a bigger combine, I think, and a pressure washer. Definitely need a pressure washer. So we're going to do slurry today, I think, on the grass fields. Solid manure we'll put on the arable fields. That's if we've got enough. I think we should have. BGA's got quite a bit in now as well. We also need to tend to the animals as well. Now my track hat has turned up, but I can't get it to work for love nor money. I can get it to work, but not as smooth as I would like it to be. So I've tried remapping it. I'm going to have to do a bit more research on YouTube and on Google, I think, because how it's running and how I want it to run is totally different. So can we fill this up here? We can. So yeah, so the track hat's gone back in its box before it went in the bin. So we're not impressed. As I say, it'll be me. I know it'll be me. I don't like getting beat by a cap. So yeah, there's the Merlot. He's on busy selling silage. I'll have to keep an eye on that as well. I don't want him selling it all. And I'm not sure when this video will get uploaded, whether it'll be tonight or tomorrow. You'll have to blame Nick Sharp. I've been watching his live stream tonight, so that's filled up most of the night until unfortunately his game crashed, so, which wasn't good. Oh, I should have said it froze, so hopefully he hasn't lost anything. So I'm not sure. We'll do this out of cab. Never used this slurry tank. I have no idea how big a spread it has on it. And I really shouldn't have done it there at the gateway either, but there you go. But you can see now where it's been ploughed and reseeded, you can see that the fertiliser's working now, which is all good. We want a good crop. So no, you even set the worker off on this now if you wanted. What I usually do when using the worker, usually do a headlands and you can set him off up and down the field. But we won't. We'll do this one ourselves anyways. Then we'll maybe tend to the animals. Then we'll maybe do that field. And there's the one at the back of the silage pit as well. So much to do, so little time. Story of my life. I'm not going to go all the way there. But I don't want to be driving over the slurry really, even though I just have done there. But we'll leave a gateway out. So I hope everyone's had a good week, and as I can say, I can only apologise just with work. It's been 14 and 15 hour days this week, every day, which is good for the bank balance but not good for my YouTube channel. So that's why every time you get home, something to eat, a shower, last thing I've got on my mind is doing YouTube, so I have to apologise for that. Kendall Farm, the new version's out. I've just downloaded that and had a quick look. Looks very nice. He's altered the yards and everything, make the yards bigger, more storage, so we'll definitely be going back on there. I'm trying to find time to run 2 maps. I'm struggling to do one at the moment, but I think until the end of March now, I think we're going to go quite quiet. So it's end of the tax year, and we're nearly up on all our quota of logs. I know we can't get any more off the Forestry Commission. We've got their quota right up, so it only leaves a few private contractors and Till Hill and Euroforest. So there we go, we're empty. There you go, you see I've left a track out. Look at that, how professional is that? Probably should have just gone to the top of the field and worked down it rather than going round and round. There you go. See, the amount of money I'm making on that BGA, I could just retire now. And we'll go and fill up out the BGA actually. So we'll fill up there. Just go and double check how much we've got left in there. It's not going to be a problem, we're going to have plenty of grass. F1 180,000. We don't want to be selling too much more at the moment, but like I say, we've got plenty of grass to go away. That's the only thing I don't like about the Merlot. If you're not sitting in it, you've got it on cosplay, it looks like there's nobody driving it. But never mind. That's not a game breaker. As you can guess, we've got him on cosplays. That's alright. So we'll go and finish this field off. Oh, I've got the little case. I've ploughed the 2. Which fields are there? 4, 5 and 6, they're all ploughed together now. 7 and 8 aren't yet, because there's still a crop in 7 to harvest. I'm still not sure whether to do that one yet, because them 2 fields are slightly bigger, I think, than the other ones were. So I'll set that off again. This should give us a better yield on here. Well, apart from the bits I've missed. Probably should have set off where I'd finish, and I never give that a thought. Man alive. No realism at all. I'd get the sack. Right, so I'll tidy that bit up. Ah, that'll do. Will it? Yeah, there's a bit there. That'll do. It's enough. We can always do it again. Sorry about that, that's my phone going off. Just what you need. Right, sorry about that, guys. We'll stick him in here for the time being. Well, we might as well empty the tanker anyway, so we'll go up and do this side. It's got quite that wide a spread. Yeah, gonna have to go and sort the cows out. I think they're well down on all their rations. The old neighbours aren't going to be impressed at the washing on the line, me spreading poop. Joys of living in the country, that's what I'm going to tell them. Nearly empty. I'm not going to make it to the bottom, I don't think. Oh, we might. That was good timing. Right, definitely go and sort these animals out now. And kick the Zeta in too. Oh, I've had somebody on wanting to come and buy this little Ursus as well and scrape it, so I think I'm going to let that go. Because it doesn't work. That's the reason. I do like the little Ursus, I like how it sounds, but they have got another tractor down at the shop. We are going to go and have a look at, but that's probably going to be the next episode. So I'll drop that off there actually, because we'll need to pick the we'll need to pick the mixer up. Not so sure that would sit there, mate. I'm sure that would roll away down there. So I'll close that up again. Never used that manure spreader either. Just an empty out the back one. So I'm going to jump out again. Open these gates, or this gate should I say. There we go. Yeah, so next time we come, I think that Ursus will be gone. And I think we will have a new tractor. Or should I say new to us. I believe I can put a front loader on it as well, so that may spend all its time up where the pigs are, because we are going to get pigs shortly. Yeah, the track hat, I can get it to do this, but sometimes when I do this it goes up and down and all over, and oh my god, stupid blooming thing. So I switched off the yaw, and was it the yaw? Or I can't remember now which ones I switched off and which ones I didn't. And I got it kind of working, but then it still, I think it must be the sensitivity. Sometimes you could turn and nothing would happen, and sometimes you can turn and then it'll shut round to the back. Because I've got it so it's on a slight angle on the mapping, so you can turn so far, and then once you get so, I think it's about 30 or 40 degrees, then the curve gets steeper, so it shuts round to the back. And sometimes it'll work brilliantly, and then other times it won't. So at the moment I'm still using the mouse, and I use it too much, I must admit. I apologise. So where we're going to go with these is up to... finish that field. So the Zeta, I've shut one door. So I know the masses we always had, you could only ever get in one side anyways. Especially the 550, 590 and all them, they only had one door on. 690 had two, 390 had two, or did that have one door? Can't remember now off the top of my head. So I'll just stick out and follow me. Go up to the barn, get some bales. One hay and one straw in the mixer, and then we'll fetch another hay and another straw down on the forks itself. Unfortunately this gate's open because we've got the combine up here. It's nearly finished, in fact, looking at that. Has he finished? He has finished. So that'll need emptying. We may as well use these silage bales, I think. So I'll empty that. In fact, we'll set it off. You can jump out now, mate. Thank you. Follow me off. Yeah, we'll use these silage, it just gets them out of the way. Bit of lag there. See, this is where I like the track at, because I could move my head up there. But never mind, I'll get it working one of these days. I will. Or it'll go in the bin, one or the other. I haven't got a lot of patience. Just been talking to Nick about on this stream about my computer. He's telling me just to buy it, buy the bits. Yeah, that was close. So I think I will. I don't know. As I said to him, and he totally agreed with me, it's justifying the money you're spending. And my YouTube channel isn't big enough to make any money. So it's not like I can say YouTube or the viewers are paying for it. It'll be all my own money, which I don't mind spending in that sense. You can't take it with you, that's what I was always told. It's the biggest thing I can't decide on is which processor to go with. Look at them from the side. Don't know whether to go for the i7, go the full hog and get the i7 7700K, go for the Ryzen, or be sensible and just go for an i5. What have we got in there now? Why is that saying forage on the top? Right. I'm going to leave this up here actually, because we'll come back and we'll get some straw We'll get another load. Is that mixed rations? No, it's saying forage. Why? What have I put wrong in there? Did it not register? I have no idea what I put in there now. 2 silage, 1 straw, 1 hay, didn't I? I always thought that was the mix. Oh, one of them bales wasn't full. Looking at that, 6.57%. I have no idea what's going on there. Right. Top one silage. No, the middle one silage, isn't it? That's hay. I'll just put a full bit. Sure, they're hay, not grass. Right. Well, that's got me beat. Somebody can keep me right there, what I've done wrong. I've never had that problem before though. I'm going to have to put one of them bales in first and see what it's coming up as. But then again, the capacity's right, so... Oh, I don't know. We'll sort that out in a minute. It doesn't matter, it'll fill all the other ones up anyways. Plus it'll give them some straw on the bedding. And how's the silage bit looking? We'll just put some... In fact, I'll stop him now actually. I think that's enough. I think that's enough for the time being. So you can stop there. So I can find my mouse. Right, so you can stop there. It's maybe just me. I'm out of practice. As I say, I haven't been on really at all. I've come on quickly and for no length of time though, that's the problem. That's why I haven't been able to record anything. You see, they even need more cleaning out. Right, so if we put that up, see what I mean? It's only grass where they're in the green really. So if we knock that off, set that off. Well, silage and hay is going up. And I think straw will start going up. Or will I have to press it again? That is a question. Yes, I'm going to have to press it again because that'll just be straw. It is. Oh well, that's giving them some bedding anyway, so let's put that up as well into the green. Right, yeah, I'm not sure what I did wrong there. Obviously did something wrong, but I'm not 100% sure what it was. Because it can't have been grass, because it won't accept grass bales now, will it? And I always thought it was. I know you can put 2 grass, take that back, 2 hay, 1 silage and 1 straw, or you can put 2 silage, 1 hay or 1 straw, because it only holds 16,000, 4,000 each, so you've only got 4 bales to play with. So we'll put 1, what I think is hay in here now, and see what happens. Yeah, so I'm not so sure. We'll see what it says. So that's 4,000 litres, which it should be. So we'll jump out now. So that's 100%, which is correct. So now if we put straw in, if the old Zeta will turn, he doesn't get the best of blocks. There we go. I do quite like these new textures on the brown bales. The only problem is I should have put a square one in there now, because I can't bring any more down, because one's round and one's square. I am a numpty. So I'll leave this here for a second anyways. Jump across here. So yeah, so that's right. So when I put silage in now, that should knock them both down to... what does it knock them down to? I can't remember now. 25% each? 50% on the silage? In theory. We'll get one of these mixes right. Right, leave it there. No, I didn't open. I'm bad, I didn't open the door. I don't even know if you can open the door on this outside either. Never mind, we're in it now. The only problem I don't like about the Merlot, everything works backwards. Well, that does. And the extender. Oh, as you can see. Oh, back in. And yet again the camera. So that's like I say, that's the reason. That's the reason I was wanting to track out. We'll knock that off now. It should start filling up. Still forage, but that's okay. It should. It won't need all this now, man. Probably easier if I do that. Yeah, so it's gone to total mixed ration this time. Yeah, strange thing, strange. So, God, mate, that's half an hour already. Where does the time fly? So what I'll do is knock him off there. So I'll give him another one off camera. I suppose I can keep going for a little bit longer. Seeing you haven't had a video, I'll make you suffer a longer one today. So if we press that now, and then press options, yeah, that's better. Now is it going to go green? Is the question. Not quite. So what I'll do is I'll leave that on there for the time being. So we'll have to go and I'll go and get another one and switch it off. But I won't get it just yet. I'll just move it out the way. What I am going to have to do is check on the little case. I can maybe swap in fields. Yeah, you can see there where I've joined them together there. So that's going to be one, quite a big size field, that one now. Oh, wrong way. So I'll set him off here. I've got 5.5 hours on this old girl now as well. So I'll set that off there. Probably could have been a bit nearer the edge of the field. This we'll leave there. He can put his spout out for a start, and we'll drop the header off onto the trailer. And then, excuse me, losing my voice. I think we'll have to jump in the John Deere and bring the trailer over to. Oh, it's starting to get real croaky. I'm out of practice. Right, not too far. That'll do. So, slow it down, drop it off. Right, so we'll leave that there for the time being, I think. Leave him. This is the one we want. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, the straw bales we took off out of the field. I brought them down there. The brewing trail is there. That's seeded up with corn and field 28. That one's got, I think I put sunflowers in there actually. So yeah, everything's coming along. So like I say, I have been on, I just haven't been on long enough to record really. Should open the door. Oh, never mind. I'll hopefully get in the swing of things again. I was quizzing Nick about live streams as well, so we are thinking of doing a live stream like multiplayer, so it should be fun as long as we can. I think I'll be the problem. My schedule changes day to day, so I think I'll be the problem on that one, unfortunately, but we'll see. And I was quizzing him about live streaming as well. I'm thinking of doing. I'm starting to do the odd live stream. Then I'll be able to show you that my driving is terrible. I don't just put it in. So I've got something to say. It is terrible all the time. On farm sim. You send me that. I don't think I've marked my wagon. Oh, I did the other day. I tell why I did the other day. There was a big heap of 8-foot large logs, and when I took a grab off the top, one rolled down. Bent me wheel trim on my wagon. Well, the trim that goes round the wheel nuts. It bent that. Wasn't impressed. So we'll fly up here. I'm surprised it hasn't come out on consoles this year. Really am. Seem to have had it for quite a while. I've been reading on Facebook tonight as well. Bullet Bill's not doing any more modding. He's taking a break. That's it now, for the time being. So I'll not be answering any questions or anything else. I know he's done it once before. Hopefully it'll be the same again, and he'll get the bug again after he's been away from it for a while. Fingers crossed. So I'm still waiting the West Coast. The West Coast map kept showing teasers when in FS15. What else have I read today? Oh, Dusty Dave is sent Pemberlin Farms. Pemberlin Farm. That's been sent off to Giants. So that's in for testing. I know Scuderia has this. Giants have this. I think they have the update, and they have it for consoles. So, and to be fair, when I've seen some of the maps they've released, man, I don't know why they bothered. You know, there's decent maps here waiting to go onto consoles and things, and then they're releasing rubbish. So, but who am I to say anything like that? So yeah, I think there'll be. I'm sure Scuderia's map's not the only one that's waiting, but there is some decent maps like this, and even decent mods. And then some of the rubbish they've put onto consoles. I actually turned my PS4 on today, first time in a long while. Been overseeing my kids today, back over the Pennines. So usually take the PS4 over, trying to get them farm sim trained, but it's not working. They'd rather stick their earbuds in and listen to music on the phone. So. And my boy, he's more Call of Duty, or is it Battlefield? Is it Battlefield? I can't remember what the game is now. I think it's Battlefield 1 or something. He's more into killing everyone that moves, or shoot anything that moves. So. Yes, I think I've got a lot of work to do with them yet. Right, so what we'll do is we'll tip this, and that's where we'll have to call it a day, I think. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can get on again. Hopefully I'll get this uploaded. Well, I'll probably start uploading it once it gets finished, because I've just seen the time. 11:30, as in real time, the white clock right in the top of the corner, top of the screen, until I haven't got work tomorrow. So yeah, we've got pigs to do, and I've picked the eggs up. The old Land Rover, oh, that's what we're going to have a look at actually. I want to know if the sawmill started again. We have got a couple of pallets up there that we'll have to move with the old Land Rover and trailer. Not quite sure where you sell them. I actually thought they would be auto selling, but that is, I don't know whether we'll get. We might only get one pallet in there at a time. Check on the sheep while we're up here. Oh, they're not too bad. They've got water. A little bit in the bottom. There's a couple of pallets I've moved. It seems to be working again. So that's okay. So there's a couple of pallets there. I thought they would maybe just sell automatically, but they don't. So I've had to move them. This is the wood chips. Like I say, once you get going, all you need to do is put logs in and then move these wood chips around to this other side, and then it's kind of self-sufficient. So now we've got money, I think what we will do is press the right button. Let's have a look in here. Placeables, what have we got? Heating plant. Is that the only thing we can use wood chip wise? Here's another question for you then. Does it give you a decent rate? I know wood chips aren't the best selling. Don't think we've got anything else. Oh, how much are wood chips at the sell point? Oh, that's wood chips, isn't it? Oh, it's quite a good rate at the moment. Green, £1,000, 1,024 per litre, which is good, because if we go over here and run down here, I did some more chips after the forestry bit before I sent them all back. I cut some more trees down for the sawmill, not too many, and I did a bit more wood chipping with the brooks because that thing is so easy to make wood chips with. Absolutely brilliant thing for making wood chips. And we still have the gold nugget, if we decide to pick it up. I'll probably pick that up. When we decide we're finished on this map, I'll probably pick it up. Then we can transfer the money over, so we've already got £1 million before we even sell anything. So, anyways guys, thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for your patience and sticking with me, all them that have come back, and thank you very much for the extra subscribers. I think 342 now, so it's blowing me away the amount it's jumping up in the last 2 or 3 months. Well, last month really. Absolutely lost for words. I'm going to shut that. Cows escaping. But yeah, for the time being, thank you very much for DRUMARD FARM. Thank you very much for watching. And until the next time, I'll say bye for now.